Okay, clap it. Alrighty.
Help me like do the sound.
Wait, what? I'm
Oh,
so lost. Clap it.
Oh, there's like a spike in the audio, and then we match up the audio when we're matching up camera 1, camera 2, and the mics. There's
Okay,
like,
clap it
there'll be
again.
a spike.
Okay.
Clap it.
And well, we don't need to. Why?
Oh,
Whatever. Thank you, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up,
Alright.
you guys?
Welcome back, you
Well, today's
guys.
a little bit different.
You just interrupted me. Okay.
Close the door.
Welcome back, you guys, to the party with G. What are you looking at?
I said close the door. The door is open.
Oh, okay. Okay, if that's gonna distract you guys, then by all means.
By all means.
By all means, shut it.
I love that you both were like.
Well, he was looking and I'm like, what are you looking at? He's distracting me. Because I was talking to the camera and then his head goes right in front of me. As I'm. Okay, here we go. Welcome back, you guys, to the Party with Jesus podcast. Today we've got 2 special guests right here. So this is Maya, this is Asia.
And Bello.
Welcome,
Hello.
you guys. We got Maya here. She's my sister. Whatever. Mia. She's an awesome little sister. And then her best friend, Asia.
Hey.
So this episode, basically, it's going to be like, so these 2 are baby Christians, relatively speaking. And so we're going to be talking about just questions or struggles that they have. Sebastian's a little distracted, but it's okay. Are you legit distracted by a bird?
I hate that
Squirrel.
Are you distracted by a bird?
Squirrel.
Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, so anyway, are you guys ready to party? That's the question. Are you guys ready to party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you partying?
With Jesus. Why didn't you say it? Oh,
I got really confused with that.
I was not expecting.
Okay,
I was like,
let's try it
I'm
again.
Just so used to just like,
Are
hey,
you ready to
Sebastian.
party? Yes.
Hey Sebastian, you ready to
with
party?
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay, let's do
Alright.
it again. Let's try it again.
We should just say.
No.
No.
No,
Stop.
you have to say
We should say
masa.
Masa.
Masa, you ready to party?
Oh, MASA. Okay,
Yeah,
do people
then
know what
it's
that
like, now
is?
I get the memo.
Okay, so
It's our group chat.
No,
yeah, it's all of our
It's all of our
it's all of
names.
our names.
It's all of our initials.
Yeah, they stand for MASA. Maya, Aiden, Sebastian, Asia, MASA. So MASA, are you ready to party?
Yes.
With Jesus. That one was so much better.
Hey.
Okay. So first of all, I was thinking maybe we could just like talk about like a little bit of basic testimony, whatever. I mean, you guys have like put your faith in Jesus, right?
Oh yeah.
Whatever. You want to just sum that up in a basic way, or would that be too complicated?
I can.
Yeah,
I'll
go for it,
first
just-
so that Maya doesn't have to just be put on the spotlight.
Yeah. But I mean, just a
Okay.
simple way, is fine.
Yeah.
You know, no pressure.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be too like detailed. Oh
boy.
This is what God did.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no.
I mean, if it's like embarrassing or something, you don't have to say.
No, mine's not.
What you look like, you're like you don't want to say.
She's saying that about Sebastian.
Oh, okay. What?
Anyways, okay. So my testimony is I have always been raised in a church with my father. So a lot of the knowledge I know is from him, but it was very, in my opinion, forced without me wanting to be in it. So
Yeah.
that really drove me away from ever wanting to be in a religion or base my life on the Word of God and stuff like that. It was more like I was really going through a hard time, and it really just nothing seemed to help at all. And I would say I for sure dedicated or tried my best to follow the Word of God when I met MASA. It definitely,
Nice.
yeah, it was definitely this one too. We kind of went through this together, so it was just kind of a switch from me being constantly sad and life going nowhere. I was angry. I had a lot of hate towards a lot of people. And once I went to church and actually started following it, quite literally everything went away. I haven't been sad, been somewhat trying with my anger, but I would say that most of my problems just honestly went away. And that's when I realized that God is really the way that you should be following. And I got baptized, and I've been trying my
With me.
best with her.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We were both
Yeah,
baptized, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
were horrible at it. I'm just gonna let you know that.
I didn't really get fully submerged. Thank you, though, Sebastian. I really appreciate it. It was his first baptism. It was okay.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
spent
it was
like
my
10 we spent
my
like 10
third.
minutes.
My
Your
third.
Well, thanks for
third?
My
climbing.
third,
Yeah,
yeah.
you did your
Mom
whole
and dad.
family.
Oh, right.
Mom, dad, then you. You were my third.
You got dunked. That's what happened.
No.
Yeah, hey, it worked.
Stupid bird!
We gotta put the baptism footage over this
Yeah.
in post.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Put the
even
baptism
know if we
footage
got
in
it.
it. That'd be so sick.
In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, we baptize you.
I was there her whole testimony.
Oh yeah,
was sat
definitely.
in
Just
the
like
middle.
no pressure. I mean, just
Yeah.
you know,
Unless you wanna
just simple
you can
terms.
just
I kind of
simple-
remember a
yeah.
little bit too. I can fill in.
From what I remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, was very, no, don't talk about them, don't mention them. I will leave the room if you say it with attitude, okay? Add the attitude. I think one of the first times I came over, I was talking to you guys about Jesus, and she quite literally locked herself in her room with her friend.
I basically hated the thought of it. I was like, no, like, it's not real. Like, nothing is real. Like, he left for college, and then he came back, and he was, like, this whole new person with Jesus and everything, wanting to go to church and everything. And I was like, Aiden, I actually hate you. You're making me get up on a Sunday, like, at 9 a.m. to go sit. And I would, literally, I'm pretty sure I would fall asleep during, like, the worship.
During worship, like the loudest part of church.
Worship is the best part. Like you wouldn't make it
During
even
worship
to the.
or the speech.
During
or,
worship is bad.
During
Oh my
worship
God.
or the speech, I would just
During
fall
worship.
asleep because I would just be so tired and I would already not want to be there. And so then he came back. He obviously influenced our mom and dad to, like, go every Sunday, and, like, he was trying to get me to go to, what is it, like,
Oh, like young adult Christian
young adult Christian things.
things.
Like,
Yeah.
just, like, any, like, activity, like, Christian related or, like, Jesus related. And I was just like, no, like, I don't want to, like, just no, flat out no. And it started, like, I had, like, various moments where I was, like, where I had, like, little, like, Jesus moments where I'm like, okay, something could be there. Something could be there.
Oh, so like, what are the little Jesus moments then?
I don't know.
Like I remember you went to, you finally did go to a church thing one time on Wednesday, and you were like feeling the Holy Spirit, and you like got emotional, and then you left
And she
I
left.
because you were like, and you ran away.
Yeah,
I mean that
I-
happens. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I went to a young adults thing at Active
At
Church.
Active, yeah, shout out Active.
Church. And, like, I don't know what was happening, but, like, it was, like, I'm pretty sure it was happening during, like, the end, like, the worship or something. And
Oh, the Holy Spirit was moving that night
the
too. I
Holy
remember
Spirit
it.
was moving.
It was. Oh my gosh.
And this damn bird.
It is a little distracting, I guess.
No.
Get
rid of it.
Sebastian.
Just get Wiggles out here.
But
Wiggles.
I started, like, shaking. I started, like, hyperventilating and, like, basically panicking.
Yeah, I
And
remember
was, like,
getting loads of Snapchat being like, I don't know what's happening.
I was in
overwhelmed.
fact texting her, like, as it was happening. I was like, Asia, I'm, like, shaking nonstop right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm very overwhelmed with something. I don't know what's going on. And so, like, I almost started, like, crying because I was so overwhelmed. And I was with one of my other friends, and we both left.
Yeah.
We both left because I was so overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's funny.
I would add that, like, at the time
Sebastian just got scared.
I would say at the time me and Maya were parties every weekend.
Ooh.
Drinking every weekend.
Drinking, we
met
partying.
not a good group of people, and they were just, hey, every day we were over at, like, hanging out with every day we were hanging out with them, it was just let's drink. And mind you, they were like so-called like, oh, I love God. I love very on the fence people.
Both of us started dating 2 guys out of that group. And
Yes. But a little shout out to the mother of one of them. She was...
There you
shout
go.
out to the mother who, in fact, she was drunk. I was drunk. She came up to me. And she was
That's so funny. Lovely way to start it.
lovely.
We were both
Drunk on the
wasted.
spirit.
Lovely way. We were lovely way. But she came up to me and she just grabbed my shoulders and she was just like, do you know who Jesus is? And I was like, no. And she was just like, oh my God, like, you need to. And she literally just started, like, praising over me. And then I eventually dropped down on my knees, just bawling my eyes out.
Okay, did she pray for the Holy Spirit to come
Yeah,
too?
she
Is that
was
what
just like, Lord, I pray. And she was just like, going
Lord, I pray
off,
the
and
Holy
then-
Spirit comes?
Yeah, and I was over
Yeah,
her.
that'll do it.
I was over her praying with her, and
I was like, what?
I don't think we were drunk at the time because that was when we first just walked in the house.
Oh,
walked in the
she
house. She
was-
just comes
she
in and
was.
she was like, "Do you know Jesus?"
I have something.
And like me and her were at the time not drunk.
Sorry, guys, I have something in my eye. My eyelash was in fact in my eye.
Okay.
Yeah. But that happened the past 3 following nights that we went there. She just comes up to me and she just starts praying over me. Like, we first walk into the door like, hi. Starts praying
Oh,
over me.
nice.
Come here, pray.
Awesome.
I think there was a point where Maya just instantly like went like we would get to his house. Mind you, this was my ex-boyfriend's house, so we would get there and she would just walk to like the mom's room. She'd be like, "Hey," and she just instantly, "Can I pray for you?" And that was always lovely. That was maybe when do you think that happened? That was 8 months ago.
I probably.
Like 8 months ago. 9.
8 months ago.
8, 9.
Sick.
6, 7. I'm kidding.
6, 7.
6, 7.
7.
They want to name the soccer team 6-7. I was like, okay, I don't know.
6, 7.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah. So yeah.
That was more like me somewhat welcoming it into my life more and more. And then I was less like against going to church and like going to youth groups or young adults or anything like that. And then I started dating this not so good guy. I started dating him. That was about 3 months that I can never take back. But
Subtle diss. I'm just kidding.
And wait, who was it? Like, tell us about. No, I'm just kidding.
No. But long story short, throughout our relationship, he was basically he's basically a narcissist, and
Okay, let's not start dissing. Let's just
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, just
don't start dissing.
he was basically pulling me away from everything, from all of like my
All friends, family, contact
all my
with
friends,
anybody.
family, God, and like everything like that. And so on one of our dates, I was like not having a good time like at all. He was asleep. We were at the drive-in and he was literally asleep, and I was just texting Asia and I was like, Asia, I'm like not happy like anymore. Like I don't know what's going on. And so
And I was in the background like
and so
Yeah.
I quite literally was
And
like
so that night, I drove up to Asia's house, and we were both just like, what am I gonna do? Like,
we were both like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Because one, I was going through the most gut-wrenching, heartbroken stage of my existence because I got cheated on. And that was part of my testimony too. I hated God during that point. I was so absolutely livid with him. Yeah, but we were both just like, one, I need to get my stuff together, and she was just like, you need to get your stuff together. I need to get away from this person. And we sat down, full blast with worship music. Full blast.
heck
music.
yeah.
We were both just, I was on my way to her house, and right before I walked through the door, she was just like saying out loud. I could see her through the window. She was pacing back and forth, and she was like, God, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, give me a sign. And then I walked through the door. And then
Oh yeah,
that
I was
whole
having.
night
Oh yeah,
happened.
I was having a whole nervous breakdown about this man, which I shouldn't have had. Like, oh, if I could go back and be like, it was not that deep, like, I would do that. But I was having a whole. I was like upset with God that night. I was super upset, and I was like, give me a sign, give me something. Like, tell me what you want me to do from here on out. And Maya comes through the door. She's like, can we play worship music? And I was like, sure. I was like, yeah, of course. I was like, of course. And the way, I just want to say the way God showed up for both of us was insane.
God.
It wasn't like little things. It was like, we pray, answer immediately. Answer immediately within something.
I remember asking her. We were at a table, and we were both just like sitting across from each other. And I was just like, I just asked Asia, I was like, dude, what am I doing? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have lost like so much that I have already like accomplished and worked for because I'm dating this guy. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And she was just like, oh, what she said had me going. It had me almost like on the verge of tears, because she was just like she was like, Maya, I've never seen you like this. You're like one of the strongest people I know. Like, and if a guy says that he won't do it for you, like, you're like, you will do it for yourself. Like, you will do it for yourself. I've never seen you like this and like question yourself and be with a guy like this.
Mind you, her whole family is her best friend. Your dad, your mom, Aiden. They're best friends. Maya would get to the point where she was just like, do not speak to me.
I almost lost my whole relationship like with my entire family. There was a point where I was saying to Asia, where I was like, dude, like, I want to move out so badly and just take a break and just not talk to anyone in my family for a while.
Which is so unlike you. I don't think you could do that. I really don't.
No.
I really don't.
You know
Oh my
damn
gosh.
well that one of them will stalk wherever I am.
Show up and be like,
at
"Hey."
the door. They'll harass you until you tell them where I am.
Okay, but during this whole thing, I was very much in contact with your parents, being like, she needs help. Like, I would call Aiden
my
and be like,
gosh.
Aiden, we need to do something ASAP. But that was kind of the night that me and Maya sat down, and I remember we were doing bucket lists
We were doing bucket
and our
lists.
first thing on our bucket list, like, we need to get baptized soon. Like, we need to start somewhere, and we did.
So fresh.
Bibles in hand. We were Bible studying all the time. These two were insanely.
Oh my.
I don't think we could have done it without you two, because like
thank
if
you.
we were like lost in some way, especially this one, because I know a good chunk of like the Bible. My dad, shout out to him, he did really good with teaching me the truth. I know his religion is a lot different than mine is, but a lot of the stuff I learned was through him. But then also when I would get lost, because I was really young when I was learning that stuff, I would go to Aiden or Sebastian, and they have the best advice for helping.
Oh, another reason why I hated like everything Jesus related is I went to a Catholic high school, and I was required to take a religion class for 4 years, and each semester it changed. So I took 8 different religion classes my 4 years of high school. And I had to go to mass every month. We prayed every day before class and at the end of class. And so it was basically just like oh my gosh, like
Too forced.
Like 100% very forced. And I'm like, I have to do this at school. Like, I have to do this stuff on Sundays too. Like, and I have to wake up and do it every day at school. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to be stuck in a hour and 20-minute class talking about Jesus and everything like that, being stuck doing 4 different semesters worth of like stuff I don't even know what I don't even remember, because I just didn't try, because I was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is so difficult for me to understand, and so much homework for me to actually like sit down and learn it, that I just have to get it out of the way with. I just have to get it out of the way with and just get to my other homework.
Yeah, but
No,
I
that's
feel like
relatable,
after definitely when we got rid of those boys and we sat down with each other and was like,
Can we get an amen for that?
and I think we officially just sat down and were like, okay, we need to we also had another moment where we got way too drunk at a place, and we were just like, dude. I remember I looked at Maya. I'm like, Maya, what are we doing?
We were both in there. It was like a separate like upstairs little area, like attic room. We were both like wasted, and we both just like looked at each other and we were like, dude, what are like? We were to the point where we were like wasted, but we were still like
sober
enough.
We're sobering up, and I just looked at Maya and I
yes.
was like, Maya, I don't like the way we're living, and she was just like, me.
I was like, me either, and I was like, you want to know what I'm not gonna like tomorrow morning? How this is going to make us feel. Like, how dead we're going to feel, how, like, just disgusting and everything we're going to feel, like, the next morning.
So we kind of just, like, we're like, okay, no drinking. And that's kind of where our questions and stuff come at, because that's where me and Maya were like, okay. And we took it a lot more seriously. I don't know if you guys saw the change, but we took it a lot more seriously.
We definitely
saw it. We definitely saw it because we stopped hanging out with certain people, like, we tried our best to avoid alcohol.
Mm-hmm. There's still, like, we made an agreement, like, a while ago to, like, not drink, like, super hard or anything. Like, in general. But, like, drinking, like, maybe, like, on special occasions, not, like, drunk, like, on special occasions.
When we say drinking, I mean, like, very
like,
little.
Like, Smirnoffs, like, stuff that's, like, mixed with something, not just, like, straight, like...
Because we were doing straight hard.
Straight hard.
Oh, well, so back to the testimony real quick. Was there, like, a specific moment? Kind of that...
I think
Or was this, like, a gradual process?
There was two. Okay, I feel like me and Maya's, oh my goodness, I was, like, on the verge of tears, like, breaking down. It was more of Maya's testimony that really hit me.
Because
I feel like I have my own. Mine was when I caught this man cheating on me and had to deal with wanting to get back together with him so severely, but at the same time I'm like, I shouldn't. I would pray, and I have this Bible app thing where it gives me widgets of
Bible verses.
Bible verses.
Yeah.
And I remember praying and being like what was it? It was about God being close to the brokenhearted. Mm-hmm. And I remember praying, and I'm like, please be here with me at this moment. And I looked at my phone, and it changed, because after a certain amount of time, it changes. And that was the Bible verse where it was like, God is close to the broken heart. I was like, are you kidding? You can't tell me he's not real. Like, you can't tell me that he is not here with us. And I feel like Maya's, it's like when she got that prayer, she grabbed my hand, threw me in the bathroom, crying, sobbing, and she was like, "Asia, I feel it. I know he's real. I feel it. I know this." She was just like, she was like,
wait, so when you noticed the Bible
when I
verse,
noticed her, and her change was like insane. Hers was drastic. Like
mine was very like quick, like because after she was like pouring all this over me, it was making me get overwhelmed. Like when I felt like at active, she was making me feel like so overwhelmed, and I was like thinking, and she's like, Maya, like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't want to be with him anymore. And we both were like, I remember that. It was so funny. It's because I was like, Asia, do you want to know what's gonna happen do you want to know what's gonna happen if I break up with this man? And she's like, what? And I'm like, I'm gonna be completely fine because I already had my like so far, like I already had my like gut-wrenching heartbreak from like my first boyfriend. Like I already like this is gonna be nothing. Like I've been with I was with him for like over a year. I've been with this guy for literally 3 months on this night. Like,
oh yeah, it was her third month with him.
It was the third
that night.
It was
and she was like, I don't want to be with him. And I was like, done deal, break up with him.
I was like, I don't see him being like a good I don't see him being a good husband. I don't see him in my future. I don't see
those were the questions I was asking her. I was like, do you see him with his something that he does not have? Being capable of helping your kid. And she was just like, no.
I was like, no, dude, I don't see him.
She looked at me dead. Like she looked me dead in the face. And was like,
oh my gosh.
I was like, no, dude, I don't see him being like anything. Like I don't see a stable life with him.
Like they were nowhere close to being equally yoked at all. At all.
I kept wanting to go
He
out
was
and do
definitely-
things. He wanted to stay in, and I was like,
But like even
bored.
even religion wise, like he kept her back so bad where I was like, we would be at church and she would just be sad at church because he wasn't there, and I was like, Maya, that's not somebody you should be with, and he wasn't there for dumb reasons. Like
he was scared of my parents.
yeah,
He literally told me, he's like, I wanted to go with you, but
Yeah, so
your
back
dad
to the
just scared me.
back to
Anyways,
the testimony.
back to-
yeah.
sorry.
Back to
Sorry.
the testimony.
We're
I know.
getting,
I mean,
we're
I like
both getting
that.
sidetracked.
I
We're
mean,
both-
yeah.
it like plays parts in like each of these moments, like play a part in it.
yeah. Me
No,
and Maya's,
definitely,
me and
yeah,
Maya's
but-
testimonies are very together, but in their own, but separate in their own way at the same time.
At the time, she was like pouring everything
in
onto
one.
me.
So okay,
And I was getting very
The Holy
overwhelmed.
Spirit.
I was getting very overwhelmed, and I was just like, Asia, like, we need to stop talking about this for a second, and we just need to blast like Jesus music. And she was like,
Jesus.
she's like, yes. And so I literally got on my, what song did I played the it's the one.
Praise,
No, no,
praise.
no. It's the one live song.
Nothing better.
Okay, so the camera's timed out, but long story short, we were listening to, what's the song called?
Can I just do it?
It's called
so
The
basically, okay, so basically, we were praying, and Maya kind of turned it down and was like, she like low-key gave you a special shout out without you being.
I basically did.
She was
I
crying,
was like,
and she was just like, Aiden has brought my whole family. If you guys don't know, Aiden baptized mom, dad, and Maya. So he basically herded them all in, wrote it in, and baptized all of them.
I then gave mom like kind of her own little special shout out
Yeah.
too, and like talking about how whatever like she says to me is like her is like God speaking through her to me, and so I was like giving my
Very
own little
lovely lady.
special shout out to
Very
her
lovely
and
lady.
you,
Yeah, so basically after that,
and
me
then we
Maya,
both started crying.
Yeah, so me and Maya went to church. I don't think we missed, I think for a good like 2 months, we didn't miss one thing of church. We were going to the young adults.
So it was right after this defining moment.
Yeah, so we were going to
Of,
young
like-
adults,
We were like,
church,
there's
Bible
needs to be a
study,
change.
worship music all the time.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna add on too. The night after this night, or the morning after this night, we all got a text, and you were like,
Oh.
"Hey, you guys, you're gonna be so proud of me." You said to the family group chat.
I did.
And then dad is like, you know, like just being sarcastic is like, "Oh, you're gonna break up with this guy," because we all were telling you break up with this guy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it." And we're like, "Wait, actually,
And
what?
I
Legit?
instantly-
Wait, what?"
Instantly within that minute of me sending that yes text, or like, you'll just have to see.
FaceTime calls
FaceTime
everywhere.
call immediately. And literally,
And it's literally
it's my mom and my dad like going like this.
Oh yeah, I don't know if
They're,
you know.
like,
I don't know.
spinning.
I don't know if you know about this too. But Sebastian and I and Dad came to his office too, and we're like,
yeah.
and like
Yeah,
Dad
yeah,
got
yeah.
off the phone, and we were like, let's go! And we were like jumping around in a circle. We all did. Like, let's go!
So yeah, basically, we got rid of those boys and we just
Voldemort.
locked in. Yeah, Voldemort, thou shalt not be named.
You honestly, you
guys,
both finally locked
Yeah,
in
we
with Jesus.
kinda
locked in.
We locked in, and then
We both decided that there was a change that needed to happen.
and that change did in fact happen. We got baptized. Very happy, very happy.
Yep.
After that was just kind of there's one thing that I want, like if people are like listening to this, there's one thing I want to know, like let you guys know. The way Satan will try to come at you after you get baptized is unreal. That is a lot that was not talked about at all when we were getting baptized.
Oh yeah.
I got baptized and just instantly was thrown so many challenges to get through. Like it was just 1, 2, 3, and I was just like, what
Okay,
is
that's-
happening?
That's interesting.
I would say me too.
Yeah, and
Right after you got baptized.
yeah, right after I got baptized is like when I got the most like challenges, like where I was just like
Oh, that's interesting.
challenged with like, I wouldn't say kind of with a boy and somebody I got back with, but I kind of am at the point where I'm like, please not get away. Like, get away from me. Get away from me.
Big con!
Yeah. Big con! But, yeah, I was thrown a lot of challenges, and I was... fair
me
came.
Ooh,
We were very much struggling again.
we were
Yet again.
struggling.
And that's kind
after we got
of, this is where
baptized.
we transition to the questions and everything Aiden is here for. Like,
Yeah, I guess. Well, so with the baptism, real quick, like, did you notice like kind of a change in yourselves
yeah.
at all? Or?
I felt more at peace with myself. Like, I have always like kind of struggled because I have a lot of anxiety. I've kind of like struggled with how my life would look like moving on. And in that moment, I felt like just peace. I remember that was like I think one of the best days me and Maya have ever had. Like, I don't want to speak for you, but I was like relieved. I finally did it. I finally committed. I felt proud for myself because a lot of my testimony came from I was very suicidal for a good chunk of my life. Very. And I mean, like, not even, like, for attention. Like, I would, for real.
Even in the beginning, when I first was friends with her.
Like, even before I even met Voldemort. I was struggling. I was struggling a lot.
I want to say you were struggling for the longest time up until, like, we got baptized.
Yeah.
And then everything in both of our lives kind of just
I
made
remember
us switch.
I had somebody ask me.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
I had somebody ask me, they were like, do you ever think that, like, you would, because this person, I kind of have a tattoo dedicated to them, more for his mom than for him, but I have, like, this tattoo also kind of dedicated. It's called Self-Control. Dedicated to them, because if it was not for them, I would have not been here today. But he was just kind of like, do you think you'll ever get to that extreme again? And I was like, no. I was like, not at all. There's no way. And he was just like, don't you think that's kind of like hard to say because like depression comes and goes, especially for somebody who's diagnosed with it. And I was like, I'm telling you, the change that I had, like after I got baptized, I genuinely don't think that I could ever look or think that way ever again. I might like have sad moments.
You this?
Yeah. Hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Another shall not be named.
He's not that bad, but no, yeah, he had asked me. He was like, "Do you ever think you feel that way?" And I was like, because at the time I was trying to get him into reading the Bible. Like he got his own, and like we were just talking about it, and I was like, "No, I was like, definitely not." After I got baptized, all of it, literally, like as if it was literally washed away, like just like gone.
You were at like your lowest moment, like while you were together with him, right?
I was, but it wasn't from him. It was more from my family life. But
wasn't from him, but it was like a good question from what he was asking because he saw her literally at her lowest.
I think worse. Like Maya saw me where I was like again suicidal, but like he saw me go to the hospital, psych ward, stuff like that. Like he saw me like plummet. Yeah, and then again, I feel like this is the part where I got mad at God because I had gone through, like I got over it. And then I got cheated on. And it's like my soul was quite literally like ripped to shreds with this one. Because it was very not who I thought he was at all. Like very blindsided. Very, very, very blind. Everyone was like, what?
Yeah.
Like they were like, this man
even
did
his
this?
Friends, his brother, his family. Like,
what? They were like, what?
What?
Yeah, and I feel like that one ripped me to shred again where I felt just worthless. I was like, I'm never going to get this right. I'm never going to, like, find this happiness that I want. Like, I'm just not good enough. And I was just, like, tore down again. Mm-hmm. And I would say I got a little extreme with it. I don't know why. But then when I finally caught, like, no contact is when everything got better. Everything, because we were still friends.
We both did no contact. Everything, in fact, got better.
Yeah, and then I calmed down a little bit. Like, I really sat for a good minute mad at God and being like, don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you, don't talk to me. And then...
I'm not talking to you, you don't talk to me either.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to church. She would be like, go to church. I'm like, no. I'm mad right now. No, I don't want to go. And then kind of made me realize, because I didn't find out he cheated on me until, like, a little bit forward. So at first we'd broken up. He just broke up with me cold turkey. I'm like, what? We were fine like a week ago. And then that was kind of my really upset with God moment. Like, what the heck, dude? Like,
I was
like,
so
what the
happy.
heck?
I was
so happy. And then I was like, why would you do this to me? And then it got revealed that he cheated on me. And I was like, oh, that's why he took him away. Oh, like, that's
there
why
you go.
oh, my bad. My bad.
Type.
But then I had,
Oh, Tyson.
but then I had to get over like the
That's
fact that I got
funny.
cheated on. And I'm still not entirely over it, but I'm 99% over it. There's that one like
Like, when I catch you.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Yes.
definitely caught him already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All
kind
right.
of. We're gonna transition into
Questions.
questions.
Yeah, sometimes God takes things away that need to be taken, kind of unexpected.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
I feel
Amen,
like
yeah.
you kind of need to learn. It's not
Yeah.
personal, but
It's
it is
not
very personal.
It is. It is.
You
but
shouldn't
it's
take
not.
it as like he ripped happiness from you, because no, he's just trying to protect
He did
you.
it for a good reason.
Very good reason.
God
There's-
will put
With
and
love.
take people away from your life that
It's like-
you need.
It's like the whole lean not on your own understanding.
Yeah.
Bumpy chance.
Yeah.
Like,
God
Yeah.
will put
Yeah.
people in your life that are good for you and take the ones away that will make you miserable.
Yeah.
I find this kind of funny because we were supposed to make the questions, but I feel like you guys should ask us the questions.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
I want to hear your questions, honestly.
Okay, well, can we like have you guys ask us first and then
Well,
we
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Yeah, my
wanna
my
hear-
question to you guys is just like, what are your biggest struggles?
Alcohol. Alcohol. Okay, so my struggle was, okay, me and Maya don't have friends. Let's just start that off with a big whammy.
That's very relatable, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, let me not diss my friends that I have. Okay, I have friends, just friends that we don't usually talk and hang out with all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean.
And she is my ride or die, maid of honor, everything and above, like sister. I live with them. Like
Literally, in
I
fact,
live with them.
today, like fully, like
Yeah,
moved
that's-
in.
Also,
living with
little
us.
shout out to
That's
my
relatable.
a little shout out to my. It's our 1 year being
It's
friends.
our 1 year of being friends today.
Okay, don't you guys think this? Okay,
I'm
so
sorry, you
off
didn't
topic.
realize I just went same, and then Sebastian goes, oh. You didn't see that?
Okay, like so off topic. I find it
Wait,
so
what
weird,
did
guys.
we meet?
This
That's
is
so
me and
funny.
Maya's 1 year of being friends, and it's the first day I officially lived with you.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
We've been friends today for a year. Like we went to
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like,
And
way.
it's the same day that I like. It's my first day
officially
living with you
moving
guys.
in. Like yesterday kind of didn't really count because we were
'Cause,
still moving
yeah.
everything in, and like today, like we're
Yeah, you
actually
definitely-
My
done.
full day.
Full day. Like
That's-
we're done. We have
Whoa,
we
that's
have a driving
funny.
situation. Like prepared. We have a driving situation. Like our room is gonna be so fire.
Okay, back to the point. Back to the
the
point.
Sorry.
So sorry.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah, so-
alcohol, like how so?
Okay,
Yeah, like
so
elaborate.
my struggle is me and Maya don't have friends. We don't really hang
okay,
out
yeah.
with a lot
Yeah.
of people. People we hang out with before
I don't know. You
are
have to meet
very,
me.
very. Okay, a little backstory for me. Thou who shall not be named, not thou who shall not be named. My family member, thou shall not be named, is very heavy with drinking. Very. My family, I would not say my family's heavy on drinking, but that's like when we're together, there's beers cracked open, there's wine.
Everyone's
Yeah, there's a
having
difference,
everybody-
definitely. Yeah.
Everybody else is like able to handle their liquor. And though I should not be drinking because I am not of the age, I have
Nor am I.
this one family member who is just very, let's take a shot, let's do a shotgun, like
Can you take me to go get
give me
beer?
to go get liquor, and then it just encourages me to drink because I'm like, oh, I want to have fun with him, and like it's just like.
Yeah.
So my struggle, and like kind of want to ask you guys, what do you guys think that me and Maya should do to get over this? Is how to have fun with God,
Without-
like literally with God, and like without drinking. Because I kind of want to just cold choke, like I just want to like kind of stop the drinking. Like I'll have a sip or two,
Occasionally.
but like I really want to like cold turkey. But it's just I get bored. I don't have a person.
Yeah,
like I don't
like
have like
we
a
went-
not in a relationship. I can't just go hang out with them. I hang out with you all the time. I'm gonna be living with her. It's just what do you call it? I think young adults definitely helps and like encourage us to do something fun. But
But
Yeah,
like we
definitely,
went
yeah.
to this one thing like called Shebang, and like it was a festival, and like we had no way to like get anything, and so we
were
were
bored.
we were just there and we were just bored, and
And it's like
a
concerts.
giant festival. Like it's a concert with a bunch of different bands and music's playing, like, and we weren't really like having as much fun as like we would if we
And then
were
that just kind of
influenced.
encourages us to be like, can we get out? Is there any way we can out? Like, or
Yeah,
can
so I
we
mean,
smoke weed?
that
Like,
is that's relatable because I mean, like when I went to the fair, I was like totally sober. When you're in an environment that's like
Yeah.
where everybody's
Yeah.
drunk, it's
Yeah.
kind of hard.
But
It's
like
also
also like the
weird.
thing with
So,
that
like,
is
I
that
mean,
me and
it
Maya
makes
love,
sense.
Like the thing with that is that it's hard to avoid that stuff because me and Maya love that crowd. Like we love not the crowd of
There's other
drinking. I
places you
mean
can go to.
not like the crowd of drinking, but like
the crowd of
like
dancing.
the crowd of
Well, there's
dancing,
other
like
places
Like-
you can go to,
Where?
like Libertine.
that's like country dancing.
You said dancing, so I just like.
Well, that
Is that
that
something
like
like
the
you-
fair and stuff was country dancing, but
It's,
I find that's why I was talking to Aiden about this, where I feel like we should all do like a huge worship night, like where just worship is
Yeah,
a small
definitely.
word,
Yeah.
and like it's just like generally
the
sitting down.
whole-
What basically AG did with their big worship night, where they were on the field. And
Just just
yeah.
music playing
Oh, yeah,
and just
yeah, yeah.
everyone.
I want
basically,
that,
like,
yeah.
Basically like a worship night, like
But
with
basically-
a little speech and then just music like the whole time and like
Party
just
music.
dancing. and-
Okay, yeah, but anyways, that's really off topic.
Yeah,
I feel
so
like our struggle is having fun without alcohol, bad influences.
Also,
all of the
yeah.
above.
We
Also,
do that
our
all the
struggle
time.
is that the friends that we do have, they're more on the
worldly side.
they're more on the let's drink, let's
Secular.
party,
But, like,
let's
and then-
go
but
do
it's, like,
this.
hard-
okay, so we could touch on with each one at a time. So
Yeah.
first of all, it's actually like the whole friends wanting to drink is like and stuff is actually very relatable because I went off to college in Illinois for a year, yo guys, to do gymnastics in college. And every single one of my teammates wanted to drink and smoke and everything. And I was like, okay, I don't really want to drink or smoke with you guys. And they kind of just like pretty much like outcasted me. So like the whole year
Yeah,
was
no
like pretty
friends.
much no friends. Yeah, like no friends, like the whole year. And then it kind of eventually got to me. Like eventually, like after 9 months, I was like, oh, okay, like I'll try smoking or whatever. So like I've smoked once, twice.
Wait, I didn't know this.
Oh, you didn't?
It's disgusting. I hate it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
don't
did
like it
I
either.
did it like once or twice, and I'm like, I hate it. I'm not doing this anymore.
That one is gonna be my struggle. I can go without drinking, but smoking is just so fun. Like, that one
It's
is
not
mine.
good for you.
I know. Hers is more.
I hate it. Mine's
hers is
drinking.
more drinking. Mine's more
It
smoking.
affects you deeply.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So the drinking, like how to have fun.
Okay,
Kind
hold
of,
on. I
I
kind of
think
like
I
I
wanna
kind of
touch
had
on
like
the
answered
main
this for
point of how to have
myself.
fun.
My also problem is I am at home with my mom and little brother, and they're almost never there. So at the same time, I'd be by myself all the time. All the time. If my mom is gone, I'm like, Maya, please come over, so I'm not like
Going
losing
crazy.
my like
Going
not
crazy.
like going crazy, but just like bored. Like where I would, because I would get when I would be at my house by myself, it would be like alcoholism point where I would just go downstairs and take a shot, and I'm like, hey,
I would
Entertain
just
myself.
randomly get videos of her just like taking shots and just drinking, playing music, and being like, I'm having so much fun. And I'm like,
I'm by myself.
I was like, is no one at your house? Are you just doing this alone? And she's like, yeah. I'm like,
So I
what?
feel like mine is gonna be a lot. Maya's family is very characterism. Like they're all their own person, and I feel like I'm not gonna get bored here
No.
at all. Cause
Probably
I come here and it's just different scenery, different parents than completely different parents than what I have. Like like my dad is very Christ related, so he wouldn't ever encourage me to do any of that stuff. But it's just more like I would have more of a Christian way of having fun with them than I would ever at my house, because, I mean, I don't blame my mom. She has a little gremlin of a baby. Hashtag shout out to my brother.
Yeah, so your environment definitely does matter. So I mean,
Yeah.
if it's possible, to avoid just being home by yourself. Oh, I mean, I guess you're moving in with us now, but but I mean, to like people listening,
No, because literally
if your environment is like no good, it is better to have
friends.
you know, a
Surround
better
yourself
environment.
Surround yourself with Christian friends. Grab your friends, go to the beach, go surfing. Go to the beach, go surfing, play board games, play games.
Go on a walk.
Go
Go
on a
do
walk.
a Bible
Go on a hike.
study.
Gym. The gym. Oh my goodness. Go to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely doing something.
I have a
can-
blast with her, even though she kills me every time. Like, yeah, go do something with your Christian friends, because they will
Chew on
very
your
much.
legs and not be able to work the next day. I'm your girl.
Yeah. Like I say, even with the two other guys that we met, very right people to hang out with. Like very, very good people to hang out with. Like it's just they don't drink, they don't smoke, they want to encourage you.
Going to the beach, going to the gym with them.
And if you guys are hard, like it's hard to meet new friends in church, young adults, like youth groups, like if you're younger, like going to those will very much help you make friends. I mean, like how do you think Aiden met Sebastian?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Kind of
true.
unexpected, but
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so back to the drinking, just like real quick, like an interesting distinction.
and it's good to talk
Is,
about like how to have fun, you know, like without the party.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So this,
More context.
it reminds me of like an interesting distinction that Paul makes, like in Ephesians 5, he says, "Do not get drunk on wine, but be filled with the Holy Spirit." Kind of an interesting distinction.
Oh, when I tell you,
So-
wait, hold on. When I say like alcoholism, like it like obviously you feel you're clouded, you're woo. Holy Spirit does the same thing. Like the Holy Spirit does the same thing.
Exactly. That's why I love the distinction. I was like,
Yeah.
don't be drunk, but be filled with the Spirit. It's like, oh, yeah, that makes
When
total
I tell you-
sense.
when I tell you, when we're like amped on like Holy Spirit, oh, we're like having fun. We're having so much fun. Like worship nights, like when we do worship nights, like singing. Like, oh, what did we do? The bonfire. We do bonfires with
Yeah,
worship
exactly.
music.
Yeah.
Like,
So
it's
just seeking
fun.
God.
It's like, yeah, but there was no alcohol. We were completely sober and we're having just as much
And no
fun as we
snacks.
did. Yeah, snacks. Snacks, healthy.
Yeah.
Snacks.
And then one more thing to just kind of touch on is like drinking a little bit. Like if you actually can control yourself, it's not a sin to drink a little bit.
What? Don't point at me.
Because
Look at your own eye, but point at the other eye.
She's like,
But yeah, it's not a sin to drink a little bit if you can
Yeah.
control yourself, you know, because Jesus drank, but it's not like he was just like getting drunk and like.
He didn't make water into Coke. He made it into wine.
Yeah, he made water into wine, exactly. Yeah, but so, you know, if you can't control yourself, then it probably is better to just not drink.
yeah, because then it leads to just you doing a whole bunch of sinful stuff.
You know, yeah,
Yelling at people,
Stupid.
pushing people.
yeah. No, like the thing that drunkenness makes me think
Yeah,
of is it's just kind of interesting because like society
Exactly.
kind of will give you an excuse of like, yeah, sorry I did that, I was drunk,
Hey.
but
Well,
like
you just bleep
it's
that
not an
out.
but it's
Bleep that
it's
out.
not an excuse to say that
cut
you're
it out.
drunk though.
Yeah.
It's kind of what the Bible says because you can choose to be drunk, so then you're responsible for anything you do.
Like
Yeah. And then hers. I kind of forgot what you said.
Want to reset?
what was mine?
Yeah, oh, you were gonna ask your question now. Yeah, we should reset though. It's actually a perfect time to reset, and then you can ask your question.
Yeah.
Your question.
Oh.
Yeah, what's your
How do
question?
you freaking read the Bible and actually understand it? I have to like listen to someone and
Bryce
have-
Codford.
yeah, yeah.
I have
Bryce
to
is
listen.
awesome,
I have
yeah.
to listen to him because he like. I have to slow his videos down because he talks so fast. But he actually like breaks down like what it's actually saying, and I wouldn't be able to understand it unless I'm like listening to something and having them break it down for me, and I'm just reading the Bible like because it confuses me.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. That. I mean,
Did I just answer my own
That
question?
kind of-
Okay.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
is a
say,
good
but I
answer,
was
so
gonna
I can
say,
answer it more.
but there's more like he doesn't like he covers a lot, but there's probably certain things that you want to focus on, and like his he has really good podcasts, but they're like kind of short. I feel like she needs, for right now, since you're baby Christian.
You too.
I'm also very like
no, but I've read the Bible.
I'm also very like OCD too. So if I read something, I like need to like write notes or like highlight like specific things that like intrigues me.
No, that's good. You should do that.
And so when I highlight something, I want to be able to write down like on like the side because my Bible has like a little section that I can write notes. I want to be able to write down like a little like brief like thing of what I highlighted, but I don't know how to do that.
Buy
like,
a journal.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
because I don't
actually,
understand
yeah.
what I'm reading unless.
So basically, what she struggles with, she'll read it and then she'll be like, "What?" She'll like read it again. She'll be like, what? She more struggles with like reading it and like, what if she wants a Bible study by herself? Like, I feel like when you don't understand something, you can look it up too. Like, you can look up more about it. For me, my Bible is a study Bible, so if I go underneath my Bible, it has a simplified version. So that's what I mean. I read it and I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? And then I go down, he was like, and it explained it for me. And I was like, oh, and then I kept going. But I feel like for sure you can look it up, just like a simpler version. You'll find it quick, I promise you that.
Like, I totally understand what you're saying. Is that, I think for me, like, in the beginning, like, I remember, this is like a time where I just didn't want to do nothing with God. It's when I just moved down here, too, in AG. And I was so done, grew up in the church, whatever. But, like, back to...
I feel like this is what we were talking about 10 minutes ago.
Hey, hold on.
I'm sorry.
It's like, I genuinely struggled reading the Bible and understanding it deeply. It's normal to be confused. All right? Because if you read words and you don't know what words mean,
yeah.
and that's normal. It's like the word, like you don't know what...
It's like the word Shavor? Okay.
It's like Christian meanings that for baby Christians, they don't understand. But once you actually kind of look it up, like conviction or discernment, like those big words that a lot of pastors and youth pastors use and Christian words that people use, it's normal. Just really ask God.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
like,
not just the
remember-
words, though.
okay,
It's kind of like
so,
the
like,
whole...
No,
Yeah,
but
like,
he has a point with that. So remember
too.
when we were in Shaver and we were learning about...
We're learning about something.
It's what they called people who were not originally...
Gentiles?
Gentiles!
Gentiles.
We were learning about Gentiles and Maya was like, what in the absolute are we talking about? And I kind of felt bad because she was like, she was trying to cook food but also be included in our Bible study and she was just like, what? Like, what? And so we had to like slow it down, explain it, and that there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I really feel like if you're struggling at first with Bible study with somebody. Or if you want to start getting into doing it by yourself, you can look it up.
Listen to someone.
Listen to
look
someone.
It up.
Yeah.
Or just don't be intimidated for not knowing something you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I was so jealous of my friend John because he knew like way more than me.
John the Baptist.
Like now he's like one of my really good
He
friends.
knew way more than me, and he was living in the wilderness and baptizing people. I'm so jealous.
Because he knew
wild.
I was like,
muscular,
I don't know if I'm gonna learn. I don't know how to keep up with this guy. I was like, dang,
John the
I want
Baptist.
more.
Like, dang it, dude. You're like reading the Bible. You're like, oh, God.
Like in a good way, because I was like,
Yeah.
I just like, what the heck?
It kind
I
of
don't know
makes
what
you,
they're talking
like in a
about.
good way, because it kind of makes you like want to push yourself to learning more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's one thing you could definitely do.
Yeah, I want to recommend Bible Project too.
Yeah, the Bible.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
know those guys?
Yes.
They keep recommending to that, and we keep being like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
so-
like moving on with their day.
I sent it in the group chat. Oh, sure, not.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Bible
we should
the
do
Bible
that.
Project is just
should
this
be-
YouTube channel. Just
Yeah.
look up Bible Project and then whatever book that you're reading in the Bible, and they'll go over it really detailed, and it's amazing.
And it breaks down very simply.
Yeah, they'll
And-
break down each book of
Yeah.
the Bible.
And you can like pause it and like look at it and stuff. It's like really cool.
So I still watch them, by the way, like me personally.
Me.
I don't really watch Bible Project.
Well, I'm not like too smart to watch them too. So like, if
Like
you're,
he's trying to say
is
that
what what I'm saying. So like, kind of like whatever level you are, they're
That
like
he's still learning.
they're like
Like,
yeah, they're great for whoever you are.
My Bible study is a little bit different, but
Yeah.
Do you guys
What?
have any questions for us?
Yeah, I want you guys to ask us questions.
what's something that like I think you guys are just seeking right now, like the answer that you want to find, or like what is God has been on your heart, like for me it's lately it's just been clarity about something, and like it's like right now in my life and like with life in general.
Guys, I promise you, we're not laughing at Sebastian. We know what he's talking about.
We know exactly what he's talking about. Just clarity with something.
or someone. I honestly am at the same point as Sebastian. I'm at the point where I want a relationship, but I'm also not wanting a relationship because
Yeah.
what I've been through. Like, but I also would not look for somebody who I like. I would have to like actively see them going to church. I won't settle for anything less.
Yeah. I now know my worth, and I know what not to look for.
Yeah.
Not that I'm looking for anything. Like, whatever will come to me. I'm not trying to go and look for it because, yeah. I could be looking for the wrong thing.
My thing, okay, my biggest thing is, like, I always am, like, this is what I went through with the last thing, or, like, the last person. Like, they could be
Another one.
everything that you wanted in somebody, but it's just more like, if your future doesn't align, it doesn't align, and it probably won't, and you shouldn't be making...
You shouldn't try to make someone change so that you're...
I would never, okay, no, like, I wouldn't ever do that. I mean, like, if they have their own things, like, I'm always, like, I will figure out a way to make it work. You're stuck with me. No, I'm just kidding. I would try, like,
She says she's joking, but that's what she says to me.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't, that's my problem. Like, I would find a way to make it work.
I'm a little bit like that, too.
Like, if it's, like, okay, with mine, it's, like, okay, I'm not going to say what mine was, but, it was just more of his plans and my plans were just not aligned at all. And I kind of had to, like, take it upon myself to be like, okay, detach yourself from this right now. You need to let it go. Like, you need to let it go. Not gonna work.
Instead of, like, trying
Stop
to figure out
trying
a
to
way.
romanticize it. Stop trying to do that.
Instead of, like, trying to figure out a way, like, that it
And that
could
was
work.
kind of hard for me because, darn it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's, for me, it's more like letting things go. I need to let a lot, like, I moved out yesterday. I was sobbing the whole time. Moving, like not the whole time.
Not the whole time.
I was crying.
Mostly
I was at
because
the
of our
end.
little
I was
brother.
just crying. Like, my little brother was confused at what was happening. He just like came up and he said, "What that?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm moving." And he was just like, "Go bye-bye." And I was like, "Yeah." And he was just like, "Oh." And he comes out and, like, I always say bye-bye, but I come home. And so this time I didn't come home. Like, I'm not going to be coming home. And so he didn't really understand that. And, like, he was saying bye. Oh, he gave me...
He doesn't really understand much.
He gave me a hug, but for some reason this time he gave me a kiss with it, and I was like, that's why I came out sobbing. Yeah, and then I, like, obviously had to say bye to my mom. Like, it's hard to, like, move away from your family. I'm an hour away from my family now. So,
Paso.
yeah.
Hashtag Paso.
Lower drop. No, just kidding. Yeah.
Imagine moving 3 hours.
I couldn't
of a
even
plane
understand.
ride away.
Yeah, yours was just like, dude, you were alone. Like, I got you guys. You were alone. I envy you. I don't know.
You genuinely were alone,
We got
especially
FaceTime.
Yeah, you do, but it's just like, hello, how are you doing? And it's just like, good. How about you? And that's like all you get. Like, you don't get the presence of like I don't get to do that to you often. Yeah. What about you guys? I kind of want to ask you guys. What are your guys' biggest struggles right now? Aiden, take the floor.
Biggest struggles.
Dang.
He's perfect.
he didn't take the floor because
spot.
Sebastian already said what he's going through.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what are your biggest struggles? You said
my
clarity?
Oh,
I think
Clarity.
we're probably in the same boat. I think Sebastian and I both
I
are in
don't
the
know.
same
I
boat.
think it's.
But
it's
what?
not,
But his
I don't know.
clarity with his fiance. I'm just kidding.
Guys, I'm not married.
He's not even have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I can
Not even
talk
a
about-
talking stage.
Shut your mouth. I don't know, like, it really depends, because it's like when you're so, like, high faith and, like, super strong in faith, it's like like, I don't know, it really depends, like, you'll go through a season just for that small season, and you're, like, I think the word I would say wrestling with, not struggling with. It's not like I'm struggling with, I'm wrestling with thought of it. And sometimes I'm asking God why.
With the thought of what? I'm sorry? You like went into elaborate detail of your wrestling with what?
With, like,
I'm sorry.
wrestling
You didn't-
with-
You didn't
with-
really clarify.
Just like
Getting clarity.
sometimes, what?
Getting clarity.
Like sometimes like having clarity about a friendship, or should I hang out with that person, or like,
Yeah.
or just
Can we be like a little
like
bit more
having
specific? And
clarity
we don't have to
about
bring
like
up the name of the person. Or
just
whatever,
having
but-
like sometimes it's having clarity about like being in phases of like
Clara B.
Okay. So basically, what Sebastian's
but
trying to
just,
say
like,
is trying to
it's-
have clarity and with the
You
wrestling.
said it weird too.
clarity with.
Clarity with.
it's just in like thinking about future, like job, or like
Oh boy.
or just sometimes reflecting on
My knee hurts.
like where I'm at right now, which is good. and sometimes like I think about like, oh, I can't wait to like
You can go this way.
live my dream job, or like, or just like one day be a awesome dad one day and be married. And, like sometimes like that's like what I was talking to like Aiden about just like last Saturday, like on the beach walk. I'm like, I'm so happy right now. Like it's so weird. Like I'm so
Okay,
happy.
we-
with
I'm
not
sorry,
being in a
I'm sorry, I'm
relationship.
lost.
Sebastian, I'm
With what you're
lost.
saying. I'm sorry.
I'm lost.
You went from clarity to your future kids.
So like I'm so happy.
It's like
So basically,
I'm so happy.
yeah, you were.
So I
it always
think
goes
like-
back and forth, and it's like
wrestling.
It's like-
he's saying wrestling back and forth with
my mind,
Yeah.
and then I'm like spending time with
Okay, I
God
get
about it, and I'm like, what? Like it's weird because it's
wrestling
like
with clarity.
like clarity, just about like
Clarity.
life sometimes.
Clarity.
Like,
Okay, Aiden, what about you?
a
Okay,
lot.
I'm sorry. I feel like we dump a lot of stuff on Aiden, and we never hear anything from Aiden. I feel like,
He doesn't have that much going on though.
oh yeah, but like,
Oh, like my
But-
biggest struggles.
yeah.
Yeah.
What am I? Oh, I mean, probably
Except for
like the same
Looking
as.
for a unicorn.
Yeah, I mean, probably the same as, like most people.
Whatever
my age.
Sebastian is trying to
I
say.
guess. I'm just trying to, just clarity. I'm just wrestling with the things. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so for me, it's just like
Make it 10 minutes or less.
it's just career, like career stuff.
Okay, but you're actually really good at that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys.
Oh my god.
This
Well, thank you guys.
Aiden. All like literally this. Aiden, obviously Sebastian too, but like Aiden, are you the one that puts it all together?
I'm just no.
Not the editing
He
of the
has like the
podcast,
most like creative brain that I've ever
Myogenics
met.
page, guys, go on.
Myogenics,
Oh,
legacy. You actually have the most creative brain. Like even when we were younger, like he would make mazes, like that, and he would make drawings. He would make. I remember you had this like box and you like drew out this whole thing and you made me like press a button until like I could unlock it and like it had all of your like
I never knew about this.
it's like a really old box, but I just remember you having like a bunch of like your stories or like poems like about freaking Santa Claus. All
Poor
of like
Santa Claus.
the drawings, like all of those like are Aiden's like
Yeah.
on the pantry. Like you have a
thanks,
very
thank you.
creative brain and I cannot
Yeah, I feel
wrap
like
my mind
you
around
got that.
that.
You got that in the bag.
Like I have no idea how you can
Oh, thank
come
you,
up with
thank
these
you.
random video ideas.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks.
Like you can come up with these random cause I took over Legacy's page like for photography and stuff for that, just taking photos. But he is like making videos and everything, and it's like a lot better than whatever I was doing. I was just taking photos,
nice.
but he's making videos of like all the kids and like all the classes and like videoing of like a bunch of people and like everything. Like I cannot wrap my brain around like your
That's what I
brain.
would do.
I cannot wrap my brain around your brain.
Oh well, thank you.
Yeah, his struggle is also the unicorn.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
He's looking for a unicorn.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so by unicorn, we were just talking about like future wife.
Yes, he wants.
Whatever. Just
Okay,
to
well,
just to
let's go down
clarify.
his list.
Waiting for marriage.
Well, duh.
Super Christian. Pretty, obviously.
Wow, wow.
Goes to the gym, works out, like is fit. What else?
Just like similar sense of humor and like
Similar
just
sense of humor.
Just vibe.
Just vibe.
Like just we. Well, yeah. I mean pretty much the three things are like we get along, like she's Christian and then like pretty obviously. Like it's pretty much those three things.
Why is it so hard for you to find that?
So look at him.
For
Look,
me.
he's not an ugly person. Look at him. Just look at him. Just do.
Show the muscles.
Like I honestly don't understand how like you haven't found someone.
Oh well, I mean,
don't know.
well I could.
I mean,
be
you are a little
more-
bit of a dork sometimes, but like
Sometimes.
Did you just get a cramp?
Basically, hit him up. No, I'm just kidding.
no, like
I mean, yeah. That,
But,
I
like,
mean, yeah, if you
seriously,
check all
though.
the boxes. Yeah, go for it.
But like seriously though, he's not an unattractive person.
Well, I mean, I could be more outgoing.
Are
and
you
just, like-
seriously still getting a group?
For you guys listening, Sebastian is currently cramping up randomly right now.
don't know why. Oh god! Oh, what the crow's going on?
Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap it up soon, but
Yeah.
okay. So like my biggest struggle is
This
just
is our
finding-
last. This is our last.
Yeah, definitely.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like finding a
5
future
minutes.
wife.
How do you want to
I
close
guess.
it out?
I mean, yeah, like that's just. I don't know. I just have to remind myself that like I have high standards.
That's good.
Like I just have to remind myself of that.
Hey.
Mostly, that's kind of the biggest thing.
I feel like we all do now.
Because it's not like I'm just like trying to find a person. Like it's just like, you know, like I'm not just like trying to find any person. Like,
I've always
trying to
had.
find a specific
I've
person.
always had high standards, but for some
some
damn reason, the guys that I somehow get with like are nowhere near those standards.
Yeah, but so like another thing is you really gotta lean not on your own understanding. Like, you know, Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. You really like sometimes we'll be like, oh, I'm trusting in God, but oh, that's the perfect person for me right there. They're perfect for me. And like it's contradicting yourself if you're saying you're trusting in God, but that is the perfect person for me. So you know, you really gotta remind yourself of that too. Like if you're trusting in God, that means, okay, I don't know if this is the perfect person for me.
Yeah.
So you really got to remind yourself of that. Like, that's what I try to remind myself.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that person. It's like, okay,
trust
I
in
don't
the
know.
Lord.
Like, sometimes I'll be really bad. Like, there'll just be, like, some girl who's pretty, but then I don't get a chance to talk to her, and I'm like, no! And I'm like, okay, I legit have no idea, like, if she was even Christian or anything.
Yeah.
Like, I legit, like, have to remind myself.
If you think about it, pray about it. That's
Like-
it.
But,
Sometimes,
yeah, anyway.
you just gotta pray about it.
What if she was baby Christian?
It really depends.
You want to be equally yoked. So, I mean, it depends, though.
really
Like, it depends
depends,
how much baby
really.
Christian.
She wants to just run after God.
I mean, ideally not. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys, I burped too.
really,
But
it really depends.
Ew, Chipotle.
anyway, we're about to wrap it up.
Power.
I don't know. It's
MASA
definitely-
signing out.
Masa!
I'm just kidding.
Thank you
How
guys
do you guys?
Or Sebastian, are you in the middle of a thought?
No, like I think it's a
I don't
God.
think his
a
thought
God
will
moment.
be done in
I think it's-
3 minutes.
Here's what I think. I think God only reveals the truth and the clearness of what. Clear sign. God only reveals. God only. I'm gonna make it off.
I've been waiting so long to do that.
Only God reveals the clear sign for what you want, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you gotta
Yeah.
be patient and wait.
All right.
Hey. All right. This is.
All right, well, that's the end of our video, you guys. I
Yeah,
hope you
thank
had
you
so
so
much
much for
fun
watching.
watching. Sorry.
Thank you for having us. I mean,
Yeah. So actually, guys, change this video. This is our podcast.
Our
now.
podcast now.
You stuck with Ma.
Our podcast now. Thank you guys for having us. I mean,
thank you for being on the Party with Jesus podcast.
You'll see us again.
yeah,
Yes,
thank you guys.
definitely.
Thank you 30 people for listening. We love you guys.
Do you guys have a specific thing that you do? Like,
MASA.
No, we should get
should.
like
Okay.
like an
Okay.
outro.
So today. Okay. When you guys have us.
We should do our handshake.
No.
See you
No.
sit down.
When you guys are signing out with us, we're gonna just be like, MASA signing out.
Ooh, all right.
Signing
out.
out.
Hold on, hold
MASA.
We gotta do that. We gotta do a separate video.
Wait, so what did we agree on?
Oh, okay. So just thank us. I'm just kidding.
Thank you guys for
Masa.
having us. I mean,
No, like the Masa signing out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just saying. Okay, MASA signing out.
Masa signing out.
Okay.
All right,
No.
let's say it.
outta
We
here.
gotta say
Okay,
it at
ready?
the same
Okay,
time.
ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. MASA signing out.
Yeah.
Do you think that's
good
good?
enough. Goodbye, you guys.
Bye, you guys.
Don't fall.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Bye, you guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
We
watching.
will come back
everybody.
soon.
Please. Oh wait, I need to be on there. I want to be on there.
Yeah.
Hey. Wait.
Which camera do I look at?
Give me the light. Give me the light. Hey.
This one's better though.
Okay. Here you go.